This is my 2012 Kymco People GT 300i, and if you're wondering what's the most important thing about keeping the engine running smoothly and keeping everything clean, all you have to do is look right here. It's in the gasoline. There are other important things you need to do, like keep the spark plug clean or change it out and keep the oil changed, but the most important thing is the gasoline. And if you forget that most gasolines have 10%, up to 10% ethanol in them, you're going to have a lot of problems if you put that and run that fuel through your engine. If you can find ethanol-free fuel, that's your best bet. You want to buy that. Buy the high octane, the premium fuel. If you can't, there is an alternative. You can buy fuel treatments. For example, this is Lucas. It's basically an ethanol eater. So all you have to do is each time you fuel up, and this is a 2-gallon tank, you put a couple of capfuls of ethanol eater in there, and that takes care of the ethanol problem. I'll try not to make a mess as I demonstrate this, but all you need is a couple of capfuls. And it can be a bit messy without a funnel, so I recommend a funnel for that. And if you do choose to store your fuel treatments in your trunk or on your scooter, I highly recommend not using the original plastic bottle, because these things leak and it gets messy, it goes everywhere. But you can use these metal cans to store your fuel treatments in, and they work just fine to keep them on board the scooter in your trunk. And while I'm at it, this is a really good fuel treatment if you're having, or if you want to prevent, or if you're having problems with your carburetor. If your engine's bogging down, or you're losing power on acceleration, or it's hesitating, just dump the entire can when you fuel up. So two gallons of fuel to 1 can of this treatment, and that'll clean everything out. But I highly recommend that, and also using the ethanol heater by Lucas. And that'll keep your engine running very smoothly for as long as you have the scooter. If you're wondering where you can get the fuel treatments, such as the Lucas ethanol eater or the Chemtool B-12 for carburetors, you can go to AutoZone. Actually, you can go to any of your favorite auto parts stores. Got an O'Reilly there, AutoZone there. You could also go to Advanced Auto Parts.